There comes a time when we heat and sudden cold, when the world must come together as one.
There are people dying, and it's time to lend a hand to life. The greatest gift of all.
No hay que esperar que sea el otro quien va a actuar.
Cuando el dolor a tu puerta pueda tocar. Al estar unidos, no hay nada que temer.
Para triunfar tenemos que entender.
We are the world, we are children, we are the ones who make a better day. Some who start giving.
The just wouldn't make it. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we'd make a better day, just you and me.
De corazón, que sepan qué importantes son.
Que su pesar sentimos todos también.
Y que no están solos. Queremos ayudar.
Con compasión, firmeza y hermandad. We are the world, we are the children. Somos la luz que alumbra con ardor lo más oscuro.
Cielo está esperanza, podemos rescatar. La fe que nos puede salvar, juntos tú y yo.
We're dying out, this is the overall. Recuerda que estaré a tu lado sin dudar.
Let us realize all that it takes can only go.
When we stand together as one, we are the world, we are the children.
We are the ones who make a better day, so let's start giving.
So let's start giving.
There were times we make it, we're saving all your lives. La fe que nos puede salvar, juntos tú y yo.
So part of my personal fitness journey has been hanging out with a bunch of people who do acro yoga. And if you don't know what that is, if you lie down and put your feet up and someone balances on your feet, that's pretty much, and does a whole bunch of crazy stuff. That's what that is. Hand to hand balancing, arm balancing, and so on. That's what I do for fun on the weekends. And I really have been able to push myself, push my limits, and do things that I would have never imagined. So part of what I love hearing from clients is, I never thought I'd ever be able to do that. And I hear it all the time, because really if you break it down to the leverage part, and this is pretty much part of what I do. So it's called a side stab. and you're putting your elbow into your pelvis bone. It has to be there, because if you put it in your stomach, you have no chance. And you have to pick one. So let's see, I'll pick the right side.
I can step up.
No, you're fine. I won't kick you. I won't kick you, Brian, I promise.
I'll stand over here.
And what we're doing here is we are putting the elbow onto the hip. So in order to do that, you've got to contract slightly and get on top of it. Liebert bars here, Mark, I'm giving you a shout out. So you put it on and you weight it. That's me weighting it. I'm just hanging out here. If I wanted to lift up any, I would bend the knees, lift them up by squeezing the butt. I'm still perpendicular over my arm. And then you could stretch them out. I'm lifting up my chest and squeezing the cheeks really hard.
And you're how old again?
I will be 58 in April.
Wow, that's amazing.
Really, really fun. Thank you. But
Claire, you're doing that next.
About having fun. And I've been doing it for a long time, but I just, it's part of what makes me stronger and stronger and stronger, you see.
Right.
You just push it, and then I let one hand go, and the next thing comes, and the next thing comes.
So Ann, how can people learn more about what you do, get a hold of you, etc.?
I would love to let you know that. My website is annheiser.com. That's Ann with no E, H-E-I-Z for zebra, ER.com.
कोरोना वायरस आ चुका है। इससे पहले कि ये चला जाए और मेरे सारे जोक्स बर्बाद हो जाएं, सुन लीजिए। भारत में कोरोना वायरस से कोई नहीं डर रहा। लोगों का मानना है कि ये चाइनीज़ प्रोडक्ट है और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा 3 दिन चलेगा। चाइना में कोरोना वायरस ने करीब 81,000 लोगों को अपनी गिरफ्त में लिया। वहीं चाइनीज़ सरकार ने 3 मिलियन लोगों को अपनी गिरफ्त में लिया। विशेषज्ञों का मानना है कि कोरोना वायरस की शुरुआत वुहान के वेट मीट मार्केट में किसी मछली से हुई। वहीं कपिल मिश्रा का मानना है कि वो मछली मुस्लिम थी। हाल ही में कोरोना वायरस की वजह से बहुत लोगों ने मास्क पहनने शुरू कर दिए हैं। इससे 2 तरह के लोगों को बहुत फायदा हुआ है, बदसूरत लोगों को और मास्क बनाने वालों को।
Global statistics that are our main concern. One is a paper that came out about 10 years ago, and it says that all big marine predator populations, that means sharks, billfish, have declined 90% in the last 50 years. And that was 10 years ago, so we're 10 years down that line already. And the other statistic that is very concerning is that if we continue our current trend, if we don't curtail fisheries and get serious about marine protected areas and reducing fishing effort, if we continue the current trend, by 2048, we're going to have a global collapse of fisheries. 2048, but probably sooner. Some shark populations are in bigger trouble than others. Let's remember hammerhead sharks are one of the most endangered sharks, and their populations have declined from 95 to 99% in some areas of the ocean, like the North Atlantic. So some shark populations, like hammerheads, because they have a high demand for the shark fin industry, are in bigger trouble than the rest. As the more precious species are disappearing, like tuna or mahi-mahi or other billfish, then fishermen start catching more sharks to feed the population. So it's not just a matter of shark finning now, it's a matter of fishermen taking the sharks for domestic consumption. Well, something people don't realize is we need the ocean. The ocean is our life support system. It's, where the oxygen is generated. It's where the plankton, the base of the food chain, that's where it all starts. And now in the light of global warming, we're seeing changes in the ocean, changes in the ecosystem, and the ecosystems, in order to be resilient, in order to be able to adapt to these changes, they need to be healthy. You need to have the complete ecosystem so the ecosystem can, accommodate to the changes. But if we wipe out these apex predators, and if we weaken our ecosystems are going to be less capable of adapting to global warming. And we're already seeing that now. You know, everything is definitely warming up. Our weather patterns are changing, and we need sharks in our ecosystems so that they can face these changes better, and we can keep on enjoying the ecosystem services that the oceans provide us. Not just oxygen, but as I said, you know, phytoplankton, the base of the food chain, and just our food security as humans. And you know, we need the sharks to be there. It'll be catastrophic if we allow this to occur